Hello there, my name is Pixel Pluto, and welcome to another episode of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We play as Ted, the last of the 5 characters. Before I continue with him, I would like to say a few more things about Nimdog. We finished his part, his story last time. And I was a little bit confused how quickly we finished it. And I read the walkthrough and of course I messed up again. I should have done a few more things with Nimdog or in Nimdog's part, but I hadn't really considered doing them. And yeah, like, I don't know, killing the other doctor in the operating room, or putting the jar with the eyes into the box with the papers to bring these eyes to the golem. And I considered, I thought about playing his part again, or Nimdog's part again, but I decided to keep it like this. And yeah, I guess I will watch a video on YouTube or so about Nimdog to see the whole story. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but that's how I will keep it. I mean, this game has a lot of replayability, but at the moment I don't plan on playing this game again, because I have a huge backlog on games. So yeah, let's try and continue doing this here. Side profile hasn't changed, and I actually had to look into the walkthrough again for Ted, and it seems I missed a room. This one here.
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
It seems as if Ted is used to servants. Okay, let's have a look here. These are again, I think, 3D environments. I mean, they look like it, but then they rendered them into 2D or something like that.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
It seems I have to find some sort of diary here or journal, but
aside from the dishpan hands and wrinkles, this scullery maid has quite a body. Certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed. Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
That's a flattering offer, but I'm not interested.
I'll give you what you need. Hasn't it been too long for you?
I mean, it's a little bit difficult because on the one hand, he seems to be in love with Ellen. But on the other hand, like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind her.
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine woman, but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
What?
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work. I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is, but at least now I can finish dinner.
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
Probably true.
The door's locked. Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, you did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Is she talking about this room?
Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes. Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape." Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Aside from the dishpan hands and wrinkles, this skull certainly wouldn't kick her. Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her. Doesn't go near.
I have to admit that I have to look into the walkthrough again because something tells me that again I missed out on doing something. Oh, I can't believe this door here.
Ah, this must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle. No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust. Quite an impressive collection of books. Science, philosophy, tragedy, comedy. I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power. This looks like a diary. The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her." The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan." The final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try." This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe. This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory.
Psychological framework. A paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plots, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. I wonder if I should start the part with him again, because I totally missed
Lady Ellen
this.
prepared? As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Oops.
I never believed in hell until Am captured me. But this devil looks like the real article. I've never seen such dark and mysterious eyes. And he won't take them off Ellen for a second.
Spell a series of words believed to have magical power, a strong overpowering attraction.
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Maybe it's a Halloween costume, who knows?
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
Sounds like the Supernatural TV series. Yeah.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
Yeah, I'm right. It's like the Supernatural.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
She's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
I have not much of an idea what I'm doing here right now, so... I have an idea, though.
This is about the same size as those door hinges. That can't be a coincidence. No, it might push back. The door's locked. I don't know anything about magic. This is about the same size as those door hinges. That can't be a coincidence. Why, this is a... This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas. Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape." Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
No, that was wrong.
I've got more questions to ask you.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
I've got more questions to ask you.
Don't bother.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
Try this one.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
The expression, "those that live by the sword shall die by the sword," means that people's behavior or actions can lead to their downfall.
This is about...
Yeah, then why aren't you opening it?
I've got more questions to ask you.
Don't bother me.
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako. This oven is working as well as it's ever going to. Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
I mean, I'm supposed to put that, use that magic spell on her, but I don't know why, I don't know how.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore.
Can I take the...
Well, luckily I'm...
He's not taking it with him.
Please, go away.
If I...
Ted, please.
I'll do this here now.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I can't find your mirror.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Perfume bottles. Perfume bottle. I don't need to push the dresser to see that there's nothing underneath. It's the witch! What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps? What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
No, it's not.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
I've already been there. Been there, done that.
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity. I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
Oh, I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Glossary entry unhinged to remove a door from its hinges, mentally unstable. I remember that I haven't really saved any.
An ordinary piece of white chalk. I can't erase it.
No, I want you to take the chalk.
I can't erase it. An ordinary piece of white.
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, Opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Ooh, we will find out about a little bit more about M.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy, but this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
I have to admit that I've read this in the walkthrough right now, so...
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what were you asking me, human?
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There. It is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, and the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table. Betray your love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No, I don't want that old hag. I want something that you value.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
True. Let's see if this works. I thought all the time that the maid here was the actual witch, so...
This must be the servants' quarters. How quaint. A hope chest. I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor. The devil's looking into a hand mirror. The scullery maid was right. This is a very cozy bed. This is so cracked I can barely see myself. These things would only interest a peasant. Besides, I don't want to get caught stealing.
Oh no, that's a problem.
It's bolted to the wall. I don't know what to do with these. I can't reach it. I wonder where the maid is now. Oh, well, I have more pressing matters to attend to.
So why did we come in here?
These things would only... Besides... It's bolted to the wall.
Oops.
That howl was much closer than before.
Oh god, it's getting...
I haven't seen such a serene face since Am captured me over a century ago. Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Oh boy. None of them is actually really helpful. Kinda like in Supernatural again. Oh, this is terrible.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where the hell is it?
Where's Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good, someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
What do you mean somewhere where an angel would never go? In your ass? What do you mean? Oh god.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
Please,
Fear.
I mean...
I never was good at public speaking. Ugh, all those eyes staring at me. I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself. You're as good as your word. The maid's bedroom was unlocked.
Would I lie? I'm a demon after all. Now, fulfill your end of the bargain and let me out of here.
I already gave you something. Some drops of my blood.
You call that a fair exchange? That supposedly blue blood of yours is as worthless as a counterfeit bill. No, we must work out another trade, one where the stakes are high.
Let me think about your offer.
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in this game, and I won't be able to keep my offer open forever.
Where could...
That howl was much closer than... I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight? People must have been much shorter in the Middle Ages. I'd never be able to fit into that armor. The damn door's blocking the way.
Then why are you standing there and not in front of it? Oops. Oh, okay.
Too bad, Ted.
Okay.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth
What?
virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
I have no idea. And I think this is the end game, and we will... I'm sorry, I have to put the battery in. Oh man. Okay, I think this is the end game for this game, and I will continue this in the probably next and last episode. Yeah, so let's finish this here. You are of course welcome to like the video, to comment how bad I'm playing this game. And you are also welcome to subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video a little bit. And thank you for watching so far. Until next time, bye bye.